Why men should not, absolutely not, masturbate. This is a topic that has been widely debated for ages, and I want to make sure I'm definitively on the record on this subject, specifically for the men out there who want to have more presence, more aura, more energy. You absolutely should not masturbate. Notice I'm not saying don't have sex. I'm saying don't masturbate. Specifically, we're talking about this particular activity. Number one, every time you leak energy through masturbation, literally and figuratively leaking energy, it drains your presence. Why? Because there is energy in what you're leaking out. Understand that the testosterone and the semen that you are leaking out when you masturbate, that is enough energy to create a human life when combined with the egg of a woman. If you just leak that out and aren't using it for any reason, and you know you're not using it for any reason, you are just throwing away the most powerful reproductive energy that a man has. Why would you just throw that away for free? That's why you don't throw it away. It softens your edge and it weakens your ability to do anything. It weakens your ability to attract when you're leaking out the most powerful energy that a human man was ever gifted with by your creator, the energy to reproduce human life. Number two, you lose authority when your energy is being wasted on self-release. Nobody has to know that you're doing it. The fact that you're self-releasing subconsciously says something to your mind that leads to a lower level of presence, a lower energy, a weaker aura that communicates subconsciously to other people, and they don't respond to you in the same way. They don't even know why they're doing it. They may not even know that they're doing it, but they are doing it. And you may even notice that their response to you is lowered when you are self-releasing energy that you should not be releasing. You get a weakened response from the rest of the world. Why? Because your presence, your signal is weaker that you're sending out to the rest of the world. Number three, women can sense when a man has depleted energy. Your masculinity is not quite as high. Your predator energy is not quite as high. The tension that you hold within you when you have not released is not as high because you have released. When you release tension. When you release tension, you're giving up the main energy that makes a predator a predator. Think of a lion, think of an alligator, think of a hawk. Those animals are what they are. And when we see them, we look at them a certain way because we understand the tension that they are holding within, which is their ability to immediately attack and kill a prey animal and end their life and eat them. We know that they're capable of doing that. It gives them a certain tension because we know they can. If you keep releasing that same energy out of you, you're no longer the predator. Eventually you become the prey. Why? Because you're giving up all that tension energy. You need to hold that tension, hold that stress, hold that pressure within you. When you have it within you, it creates a certain amount of energy that radiates, that causes other people to notice you, to feel you, and to respond to you in a certain way. That's why you should not be self-releasing. If you want to release, go find a girl who's willing to submit to you, then you release that way. Otherwise, hold it in. Work on your game.